You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits.
When your ancient forebears invented the wheel, could they have dreamed of something so big, shiny, and full of face? Never! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. Question 1 works for me. Which musicians are known for dressing up so you can't see their faces while performing? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. That's it, and the answers were? But is that what you said? Oh, no, you didn't. Two tiny ones are on top. That's worth a slice. For you. And what about the top scoring player, you ask? One just isn't enough. Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Which of these soccer fouls will result in a direct free kick for the opposing team? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. Okay, but what about the answers? How can that be? Clunk. Take another. This is the last question of the round. How many answers will you get on this one? Which sporting moment is worth more points? In games of all shapes and sizes. Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. I know you're busy right now, but I just want to remind everyone how neat dolphins are. They're always smiling. It's gonna be close. You could still edge this one out. And we're done here. I don't like tie scores, so... You! It was always you! Ooh, look what I've got.
Power slice.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Bam! And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited, because you're going first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. Gradually slowing down, and... Hey, some points! Who could say no to that? Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You ready, new spinner? I'm decelerating, and very soon... All right, not bad. New spinner! Hey, that's something. Your spins have filled up my spin meter. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. Spin like it's your last spin of the round. Oh, I'm so happy. You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. Let me spin on a different axis. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. The round begins with a pair of slices. Don't worry, they're organic. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which of these were Jersey Shore cast members? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? How about some answers, baby? Are you for real? That score? It's like an abundance of slices, because there's 2. Question 2, don't mind if I do. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the song to its artist. Choo-choo, choose wisely. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Tick and talk. Hurry up! You all conducted yourselves very well. Let's get back on track, shall we? You did so good, I'm calling you out. Pow! 1 more slice. This last one's for a power slice. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which philosopher do I think is just the coolest? Start guessing. We hung out a little back in the day in ancient Greece, but I was always a little intimidated by him, you know? It's weird for me to be intimidated by anyone, but even his student Plato felt the same way. He was ultimately sentenced to death, which was not very cool. Just how cool was he? There's a whole method of question-based teaching named after him. Also, his toga game was always on point. Hello, the Socratic method? I know you've heard of this cool cat. Also, I basically just said his name, so. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? This guy once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. And I once said, hey, stop standing on my wheel slices. I can't spin like this. The fastest meeples win the most. It looks like it's you is who I pick. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
Bonk. Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. All right, yeah. Next spinner. This is gonna be good. I just know it. Well, that's something. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? The time to spin me is running out.
Power Slice.
That would be the power slice.
Slice owner, come to me.
You won the pot, but you also get something extra. You're gonna pick a slice, and so will everyone else. If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again. Let's see those decisions. You win the challenge! Everyone else is jealous, I could tell. Looking good out there. Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now. It's your turn. Well, okay. We have time for just one more spin. This last spin is up to you. Okay, why not? I'm like half an Oreo, except instead of a delicious cream side, I have your bland-tasting scores. You only need a few more points to do better than Bob Saget, who also had a tough run playing this game. It was ugly. Not just one, but two slices for you. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. How many matches will you get to this one? Match the type of drink to its primary ingredient. Pair them off. These answers belong together. Did you know that the player with the fewest matches dies? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's like a totally different game. Time for just a few more matches. You have all the points you need. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. No way. You're welcome. Have another one. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Who were the original members of Destiny's Child? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. What did you say? This last question is where the power slice is hiding. You need to answer this question numerically. How many husbands did Elizabeth Taylor have? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. So, your answers were? Interesting. As interesting as the correct answer. More of you are breaking the point limit? Sweet. My decision is you. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Our flight.
The knowledge of the universe is only a few spins away. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. I'm reducing the speed. There you go. With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. This could be the winning spin. And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. Spin me one last time and know the truth. We're all on pins and needles. Just give me a spin. Shout it from the mountaintop. Life's greatest mystery is now answered.
Love.